Good morning, average gamers everywhere. This is the Irate Pirate bringing you a simple tacking tutorial. Oh no, I'm caught in the wind. I'm in the irons, which basically means anytime that the wind is parallel with your yard arms, you're going to either get negative force on them or just no force at all. And a lot of new players, which thank goodness we're getting new players back, they're having trouble with this maneuver. How do you get out of the irons? Well, two things. First, need to understand that you need to get negative pressure. So you notice how these the sheets are pressing backwards against my masts, and I have negative pressure on I have negative speed. I'm backing up. Help them out. Notice these stay sails are filled. They're trying to pull me forward. My square sails are trying to push me back. That's a problem. Let's fix that. Hit T, depower your stay sails. Now, if you wanted to, let's say I'm wanting to turn left. I'm going to spread my sails in the direction that I want to turn the bow. And my bow will start going through the wind. If you look down at my compass there. And I reversed my rudder. That's just because we're going backwards. The ship needs to come around. So now I'm coming this way. This is how this is how you tack, is push. Now, notice my backyards are now kind of parallel and working on filling. If I want to keep my negative pressure, I'll do that and keep my speed up. Now I'm almost to beam reach. This trinket can perform well here. I can start going forward. Okay, so let's build up some speed and get our first broadside off. We'll tack through the wind again. The key thing about maneuvering a square rigged ship is understanding how to turn those yards. How to get the wind to interact with your yards the way you want it. Alright, now, this is a frigate. We tack through the wind fairly well. He's going to just fly through the wind. My ship, it does have a upgrade on it, which helps it go through the wind okay too. And my rudder's left. My sails are starting to flutter and go flat, and then they come into back. So let's double tap C, bring the yards around. I bring the front yard around. I depower. I want to get through the wind as fast as possible. And come into neutral, come into negative speed, reverse the rudder. And I follow my yards. I like the wind hitting. I don't like it going past my sails, so I just kind of keep it at an angle like this. Alright. Now, bring the backyards around first. And keep that front yard pushing, and then you can go forward and power up. And an important thing is, remember to depower your stay sails. Those things always try to pull you forward. If you need to back up, hit T, drop the stay sails. Now, next thing is aware. This maneuver is where we turn with the wind. Alright, you see how the wind is coming across my ship? Like this. That's the beam. The wind is on the beam, and most frigates do well here. Anytime you're wearing, it means you are turning with the wind. The wind is going to my right, and I'm going to turn right. This is a wear. And I'm going to pinch my sails together, my yards in the direction of the turn. That's what you want to do to make your turn fast. That's the fastest way. Now, there's a mechanic called yard power in the game. And turning your yards actually can help you turn your ship. So practice that. Try it out. Get familiar with it. Just attack a ship that's no threat. And really practice maneuvering. I've been training people in clans and nations for a long time how to play this game. One thing I always tell people is that amateurs sail their ships. The sailing master maneuvers his ship or her ship. Alright, coming through the wind. Spreading the sails in the direction of my turn. The direction I want the bow. Gonna neutralize the rudder. Gonna depower. And gonna just keep that turn going. Gonna keep the backyard slightly turned. They're still spread, but they're still pushing. The wind is not going past them. I'm not losing force. Alright. Now I'm gonna bring the backyard in. It's filled. See, the sails have filled. Our attack is complete. We can go for it. F. So this is simply what you need to get really good at so that it's almost unconscious. Your left hand is working the WASD, the Q key, the E key, the Z key, the C key. There's 7 keys there to work. You just practice it, and practice it. You'll get the hang of it. You'll never be frustrated by the irons again. And in fact, you'll learn how to maneuver your ship to make it so you can fight 2 or 3 of them at once. Alright, I hope this has been helpful. I'll see you on the next one. The next one is a rant because we have test server changes to talk about. Stay tuned. Mostly Harmless Entertainment, out.